Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about Flipgrid. Um, so what is it? Teachers can make a 3-minute video with a prompt. They post this on their Flipgrid and the students can respond with a video of 90 seconds or less. It can be accessed on the computer and an app. So the students will get a Flipgrid code once I've posted something on my grid where they can use this to access my prompts or the grid. The students are able to view other student responses and react to them. Teachers can also include other links or videos. Like if we did something on a website like FunBrain and I taught the kids like how to use FunBrain and I had them go on FunBrain and kind of explore a bit and then post a 90-second or less video of what they thought of FunBrain and what they got from it, if they think it's a good learning tool. What do you get? So with the free Flipgrid, you get one grid. So it's like having one classroom. But you get unlimited topics, unlimited student videos up to 90 seconds, and um, to me, it's worth it to have the free one because one grid, if you're doing kind of the same assignments every year, you are able to give those students the code and they can see examples of what it should look like. And yeah, simple individual student feedback. So when you give feedback to the students, only they are able to see what you are saying to them. It's not posted publicly unless you want it to be. And students can respond to each other's. And I can share their video with families. It's compatible with Blackboard, Canvas, Microsoft Teams, Google Classroom, WordPress, Brightspace, and PowerSchool. Now, Blackboard, Canvas, Google Classrooms, and WordPress are 4 sites I use on a daily basis. So I found that really interesting that it's compatible with all of those. All right. So when you first go on the Flipgrid, you can sign up as an educator. I signed up using my first and last name. I used my Laverne email address, put in my super secret password, and for my age, I did elementary. Also, for my subject of expertise, I just put everything. That way, there were no restrictions on anything, and it wasn't put in any particular group. All right. And then once a student gets on Flipgrid, um, this box right here is where they will put their Flipgrid code that you give them. So I did this with my brother. I posted something on my Flipgrid called My Grid. So here's my video.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Morales. Welcome to my grid. This is Open Classroom Grid. I have a grid code that, as I was saying, I have a grid code that will help me connect students to my grid with topics. Now, with Flipgrid, I can have one grid with the free version but unlimited topics. So even though I can only have one grid, I can keep posting assignments after assignments. And there's unlimited student responses, but they can only be 90 seconds. So that is my grid. This is my brother laughing at me for making one of these. You have a good day.
Okay, and I posted that and made it public to my class, which I don't have one. So I had my brother sign up for one and put in the Flipgrid code and had him respond, and this is his response.
Hi, my opinion on pancakes are that they're really yummy. Bye.
So I didn't really leave a prompt there, so he saw the pancakes on the selfie face and he responded to that. Also, at the end of every video, you take a selfie and you can add pictures and emojis to it and all that fun stuff. Also, down here, we are able to grade students. So I gave him a heart, bright idea, made me think, out of this world kind of thing. Woohoo, he did great. Now I can comment on his thing over here, or I can add it to an email. His performance, I can grade him, give him a 5. His ideas, I can give him a 5. And then, yeah. And he's actually active right now. He's on. And then, yeah. So that's my little brother giving his opinion about pancakes. All right, and this is a really good tool, I think, to use in the classroom because not many students, I know for sure my brother, he's more of a quiet one at school, and this gave him the opportunity to kind of be his funny self in a safe environment that, like, I control. So if a student were to, they can't really say anything negative on here or give a negative feedback, but if they were to, like, say something, I can have more control over it. If they were to leave a bad comment, I could just erase it, or they left a bad video in response, um, I can block it, kind of thing. Yeah, he he really did great. And for the quiet person he is, it was great to see him, like, act funny and give his opinion on pancakes. So it gives students who are more timid and quiet at school an opportunity to be themselves. And that's why I like Flipgrid. Also, if you'd like to go into my Flipgrid, my particular code for my grid, if you'd like to post a video, is 507C87. If you'd like to go to my grid in general, it is C73002. Alright, well, thank you guys. And I hope you learned something and use this, because I'm definitely going to.